So welcome everyone. Today we are going to discuss the solution of lead code question 543, diameter of a binary tree. In this we are given a root of binary tree and we have to return the length of the diameter of the tree. And a diameter of a tree is defined as the length of the longest path between any two roots of the tree. And this path may or may not pass through the root, and the length of a path between two nodes is represented by number of edges between them. So for example, there can be a path from 4 to 3. So the length of that path will be the number of edges passing through the path from the 4 to 3. So 1 2 3, so the length will be 3. And also it is also a diameter, as it is the longest length of any path. So now this question is, I feel like it is medium question, and let's understand by some examples. So now suppose this is a tree. So so they can be so suppose this is root. There can be two cases. The diameter of a tree can pass through the root or cannot pass through the root. So if in first case, if it does pass through the root, then the diameter will be um, length of this path, the longest length of the um, the longest height of the left subtree plus longest height of the right subtree. So for example, in this the longest length in the left subtree will be 1 2 3, and right will be 1. So this plus these two edges, so it will be the case when the uh, diameter pass through this root or it cannot pass through this root. So we will also take the maximum of this and this, the left subtree and right subtree. So for clarity, let's see the code and understand. So we define a function, and this function basically returns recursion returns tuple x comma y, in which x will denote the x equal to length of the largest the length of the height of this subtree, basically height of the subtree s with root as the root. So let me call it node and we pass node here, and y will be the diameter of the tree, diameter of the subtree with root and node as the root. So when the node is null, so we return 0 comma 0, else we first recurse for the left subtree and find the left max length, the left diameter, and right max length and right diameter. Now the maximum length with node subtree can be max left height, right max length plus 1. So as I already told, the maximum height of this subtree with this as root can be height of this comma height of this, and maximum of those plus 1. Now we find the maximum length. So now we have to so there can be two cases: the diameter can pass through the node or cannot pass through the node. So max children diameter will mean the diameter when it is not passing through that node, and the maximum diameter will be maximum of those two cases: the maximum of children diameter and left max length plus right max length. So this length plus this length will be the diameter of this tree. So we return the max length comma max diameter tuple, and we call the function and we return the diameter. So as you can see, it is accepted.